It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT, 11.
Hey, check that, street, ready.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Let's go. 11. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. Shot.
Now a run on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Gun. Shot. 11 MT tape. 11 MT
That
tape.
is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Shot.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. And he will take it in himself. Go Burrow. Touchdown Cincinnati. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game, Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Cut.
On first down, Burrow. Open receiver is Bo Melton. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science.
Here we go.
How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
11. Cut.
Here's a designed run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, take, 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's get set.
Slot receiver, headed right.
Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11. Dot.
Now, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
12. Here we go. 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 5.
Hey, 11, gun.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
And it's 1st and 10.
11 MT.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough.
11.
It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this pass.
And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 43 yards. On 1st down, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To throw again is Murray. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Man in motion, heading left.
Shot.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now Murray to throw on second down. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Dobbs headed in motion. Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
To throw is Burrow. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
11, MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11 Mighty, 11 Thomas. Hot.
They go play action for Burrow. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one complete to Melton.
On one, ready?
2nd and a yard.
11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
3rd and a yard.
12.
They bring Chase in motion. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11 Mighty. Dot.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here we go.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
12.
Higgins sent in motion.
11. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Here we go.
Set to go now
12,
on 1st
12,
and 10.
12. 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On one, right?
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Whoa. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Eleven, 12, 12, 12. Ready? Check, hurt. 11, 11, Thomas. Got.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
11. Stop.
Right back to him on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Slot man in motion right. Burrow here on second down. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Offline, ready? 11. Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. Dot.
Now this looks like a design run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
11. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
11.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. 11. 11 mighty. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go
11,
on fourth down.
11 mighty. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. 11.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jeff Okudah, former 3rd overall pick in the draft. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. The throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape.
They bring Chase in motion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. They'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
Here we go.
Here's the... Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. They bring Chase in motion. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
A 27-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's an Arizona 1st down. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st down, Murray. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. He's going to run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Dobbs headed in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Behind.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11, 11, 11. Check.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Behind.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
On 1, ready?
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left.
11, 11.
It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, it's Murray. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. the gun, it's Murray. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.